For the past 2 weeks, Jackson County, Missouri has had a high community level of COVID-19, according to the CDC. One way companies prevented the spread of COVID-19 was to have employees work from home. You likely remember that many people, including maybe you, had to do that. More than 2 years into the pandemic, with the virus still very much present, we wanted to see what it looks like to work from home or the office now. So this morning we're going 360 on the topic of working remotely versus at home. That means we're showing you all sides of the issue so you can draw your own conclusions about how you do that correctly. KSHB 41 News reporter Charlie Keegan has this report.
We can start by going this way.
Our first stop is plexpot, which owns 4 co-working spaces in Kansas City. This location inside downtown's Flash Cube opened in August 2020.
It is around 30,000 square feet. It's a little less than that.
Grayson Smith said after a dip in the spring of 2020, people are renting from plexpot again because of location,
Looks out into the library district,
amenities,
sports, coffee, Wi-Fi,
and flexibility.
We're seeing traction that we didn't see before COVID. It's really incredible.
Pew Research shows more Americans are working from home by choice rather than necessity, but only about 40% of Americans can physically do their job at home. We're going 360 on this topic, giving you many different perspectives. You'll hear from one of Kansas City's largest employers on how it tackles this issue. We'll talk to recruiters on what they're hearing, and we'll break down the numbers with some real estate experts. Then we'll take you to a woman's home who works from a hybrid role, and then you'll hear from a couple who fits that majority of Americans who cannot work from home. You're more likely to see the 2,000 or so H&R Block employees on a webcam than in their downtown office.
We got accustomed to doing everything via a small camera on our laptops.
Over the past 2 years,
you would just join the meeting.
The company invested in technology like web cameras on computers and in conference rooms.
And then if you look over...
Sarah Lauk, VP of Human Resources, Talent, and Belonging, said originally the accounting firm wanted staff in the office 3 days a week, but soon realized that wasn't necessary, and it gave employees the option to do what works for them.
You never make everyone happy, but I do believe when you put choice in anybody's hands, that feels better than being told this is exactly what you're going to do.
Tori Marlowe watches the pendulum.
The pendulum swings one way and the other.
She works at Talent Fund, a Brookside-based job placement and recruiting firm. She says the pendulum is swinging in favor of employees right now. If they want to work from home, companies almost always have to accept those terms.
If you're not willing to compromise, another company is going to come along and offer that job seeker what they're looking for.
Marlowe's seen companies offering better pay and perks, like having your birthday off work, all to get the perfect employee, whether that employee is in the office or at their house.
At the end of the day, we feel that good companies and good people compromise to create a long-lasting relationship.
Other companies are turning their offices into magnets for their employees.
Really magnetizing the office to get employees back.
Raleigh Fours is Senior Vice President of CBRE in Kansas City. It's a worldwide commercial real estate firm.
The one thing that employers are competing against is the comfort of your own home.
Here's how he says landlords and tenants have adapted to the pandemic. First, tenants are moving into higher quality buildings, and they're offering amenities to employees that they can't get from home, with a particular focus on culture, collaboration, and wellness. Instead of dropping prices, landlords are offering perks like free rent or money toward remodeling.
The office is evolving.
Looking at the numbers, vacancy rates only dropped 4% in the Kansas City region, from 87% occupied in 2020 to 83% today. And price per square foot has remained relatively flat, only dropping from $25 to $23 for the highest quality space. Fours expects 75% of office companies to be hybrid moving forward, 20% to mandate all employees return to the office, and only 5% to be totally remote.
There's no one size fits all. All companies are different. How they use space is different.
This mouse is for your computer, but it's attracting real cats. This is Socks.
I have my cats.
Melba Morris and her cats work remotely 2 days a week for an advertising firm.
I think I was probably more productive and continue to be more productive, I think, at home.
Morris loves not having to drive from Lee Summit to Mission every day. She has a great at-home office and even upgraded her floors and kitchen because she's now spending more time at home.
It is very comfortable now.
Her firm implemented a hybrid model, so Morris is in the office 3 days a week, which she admits serves a purpose.
Who's got a new baby or who's getting married? You know, there's all kind of things that you don't learn about when you're at home.
The box of food on your desk is from Game Day chicken wings, burgers, and fish.
Our to-go side of the business took off.
The food is on your desk because the restaurant transitioned to carry-out only during the pandemic, aside from a few seats on the patio.
The new game is to go.
They'll light up or they'll chirp.
These tablets are the restaurant's new tables.
A lot of wings, a lot of burgers today.
Even with no customers in the building, Kelvin and Risha Powell can't work from home, no matter how much they wish they could.
Every day, man, just like a break.
They're hopeful more people end up back in the office like them so they can expand the catering side of their business.
We would love to do more catering.
Experts tell us food is one way companies hope to lure employees back to the office. Back at plexpod, Grayson Smith doesn't have a desk with all of these items.
We bounce between our 4 locations, we work in our different environments, and we really practice what we preach.
He's always on the move and believes more people will be moving to offices of some sort, which is why plexpod is expanding. Charlie Keegan, KSHB 41 News.
So, of course, we want to hear from you on topics like this. If there's something you think deserves that kind of treatment, that 360 look, let us know. Email us at 360@kshb.com.